Alright, so the battery box for the Raft is functional and completed except for a couple polishing things I want to do. I want to put some acorn nuts on these studs to smooth them out, but you can see I've modified this box. I've recessed a voltmeter and ammeter display in here that also measures power consumption, and I also have a quick disconnect SAE plug so I can connect that motor up real easily, and also a float charger. So the only thing I need to do I only need to open this battery box up to turn it on and off, basically activate the power. And I'm doing that through a 60 amp inline breaker right here. So right now that's serving kind of as an on-off switch, but it's also serving as a breaker. The motor is rated for 50 amps of current. This is a 60 amp breaker, meaning that if it pulls anywhere over 50, this is going to shut off, because these usually test a bit low. And also Minn Kota, their own inline breaker that they sell as an accessory, is also a 60 amp breaker, so this is in line with specifications. We see the inside, I've got my 50 amp shunt that is basically running in between the load of the motor and the battery, so I can get all of my volt and amp readings off of the display over here. So I've got that mounted, and that's what those studs poking out on the side of the box are for. So if I go ahead and turn this on, we'll see my display light up right here. You probably can't see the numbers on the camera at the moment, but I'll pull it down and show in just a second here. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and plug the motor in and show you those amp readings once it's under load. Alright, so we can see right here I've got my display, and if I go ahead and turn the motor on, I'll start to draw my current, and then also see how many watts I'm pulling as well. And this is going to be really handy. So say I get some weeds start to get tangled up inside that prop, I'm going to see that current shoot up, and that's going to give me an early warning sign that something isn't right. And if I see that current shoot up to 10 amps when I'm expecting 5, of course this isn't under load, so I might actually be running close to 10 amps when it's in the water. But if I see it shoot up to 20 or 30 real quick, then I'm gonna know that I've got something tangled up in my prop, and I might want to stop it, pull the prop, and see what's going on. Yeah.